Yo. What's good, y'all? It's your boy Zay. You know what I'm saying? We back again with another one. How y'all doing, man? How y'all been? Y'all good? Y'all been progressing? Y'all been leveling up? No, your power level, your XP done gone up all. Yeah, that's what I like to hear. Whew, yeah, my fault. So I ain't been consistent like I thought I was gonna be. I can explain. Right? So you see what happened with I gotta go back. So the closer I get to God, the more that I'm like, all right. This usually happens around my birthday too, not like the quote unquote New Year. The real New Year's around Passover. That's a different conversation. Anywho, usually around my birthday, which is in October, I'll be praying. You know what I'm saying? Talking to God like, hey, appreciate you. I done seen another year. Done got closer to you this year. Like, you know, just going back, looking back at the things that I've done, the decisions I've made, yada yada yada. Last year, the goal was to make a song every week, right? Did that. I did miss a few weeks, but then I will make up for it the next week. Might make 2 or 3. Cool. I made a whole lot of music last year, right? This year, as I was praying, talking to God, yada yada yada, he told me, "Hey man, you need to be consistent with your your video making, right?" And I'm already knowing that like it's not for me, it's for somebody else. But for some reason, it's like whenever I go to think of making a video or trying to develop a video idea, nothing really comes out the right way. And I don't want to force nothing out. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's lame. I don't put the same amount of effort in when it's forced. Yada, yada, yada. But at the end of the day, I still got to get it done. So I got to figure out how to be consistent with it. And have ideas consistently that I'm passionate and can talk about. Excuse me. But anywho, yeah, so happy week after Black History Month. Oh man, I'm so rusty right now. I ain't done this in a minute. But today we on it. You know what I'm saying? I want to bring back the podcast too. I'm saying I ain't got a topic yet, man. I got to talk about for an hour or 30 minutes or whatever. Anywho, today, my little mini video though. That's what this is, the little gameplay. You see me going crazy on the Apex. I ain't really did nothing yet. But I want to talk about my relationship with sleep, bro. Cause it sucks. I'm gonna be real. It sucks. I feel like I've always had this weird aversion to being sleep. Like I don't like the feeling of going to bed. I'll be scared I'm gonna die in my sleep. Like I don't like being tired. Like I've never really enjoyed sleep. And a lot of people be like, bro, I love being asleep, bro. I'll just lay down and pass out forever. Bro, the only time I have a good time going to bed is when I'm sick. That's the only time I actually enjoy being sick or being asleep. Other than that, I'd rather be up. Like I'm a late night owl. No, that's not the term. It's called a night owl. I'm a night owl. I'll be up 2, 3, 4, 5 in the morning. Or I'm an early bird. Cause sometimes I'm able to fall asleep 11:30, right? 11, maybe even 10:30. But I'm up at 3 in the morning, and I'm not going back to bed after that. I'm waking up and now I'm up. And the more that I feel like it's natural to drift in and out of your relationship with God. Unfortunately, I don't want it to be that way, but that's what happens. But as I drift back and forth and I try to get back closer, you know, I feel like God has been telling me that I need to take better care of my body, right? And I'm working on that. I've been trying to work out. I've been eating a lot better. I've been losing weight. I done lost like 15, almost 20 pounds at this point, eating just fruits and vegetables for like a week. But as I work on getting my body good, right? Like I got bad asthma. I just got done being sick last month. I had bronchitis and the flu. I'm just trying to get right, you know? Just trying to get my body straight. Do some more cardio, stay in the gym, yada yada yada. And oh, look how you hit him like, okay, I'm sorry. I'm watching the gameplay. But yeah, so I'm trying to get good, and I know that sleep is something that is gonna hold me back from being at my best because I don't sleep enough. Like, we're supposed to get what, 7-8 hours of sleep, and I don't do that. I be getting like 3-4, maybe 5. Every now and then I'll be knocked out, and I might get like 8, 9, 10, but it's like, it's not consistent. I'm not a consistent person sometimes, man. Some things I'm consistent, some things I'm not. Now, if somebody need to rely on me for something, I'm there. If I need to rely on myself for something, I'm not there. And I gotta work on that. But yeah, I need to sleep more. And I don't know how to get there, which is the worst part. Because I've watched videos. I've tried putting the background music on. I've tried not looking at screens for a while. I've tried reading before I go to bed. I've tried the melatonin. I've tried the CBD. I don't put some effort in. I don't try almost everything, and either the problem is usually with me staying asleep, right? So I can get to bed. I don't like always getting there, but I can get to bed. Sometimes it's sooner, sometimes it's later. But the little, like, melatonin, I'll get sleepier earlier. But then I can't stay asleep. It does make my sleep feel more productive, though, which is nice. But yeah, like the background musics and all that, the solfeggios, the white noises, all that. That just makes my brain turn too much, because as I'm trying to drift off, my brain will focus on the music or on the sound effects. And I'll wake up later. I don't know. I just can't stay asleep. I don't know what to do. I need somebody to give me some advice. If y'all got any advice for how to stay asleep, man, if anybody done had like insomnia issues or anything like that, and you know how to stay asleep, please let me know, man. Cause I'm ready to sleep, man. I'm trying. I want to do it. For some reason, I just can't though. I don't know. But yeah. Ain't it crazy that you're supposed to sleep 8 hours a day? Like, it's 24 hours in a day. 8 hours is a third of that. If you really do the math, in 9 years, you would have been asleep for 3 years. That's a lot. That don't feel like too much. Like, when I think about it that way, it's like half of my brain is like, dang, bro, that's too much sleep. You shouldn't be doing that. You lazy. Like, you done wasted a third of your time. But then the other half of me is like, no, bro, like, it's not a waste of time. Because you're doing something. It's just your body is regenerating. Your mind is healing and resting. And yet, like, it's important to rest, bro. Like, you got to be okay with that. And I think I'm just not. I just don't think. Like, it's not that I'm not for resting. I think I just don't like resting. You know? Same with, like, you might not like broccoli, but you still know it's good for you. You know? It's just one of them. I gotta figure something out.
Keep your mess out of the fast lane, Blonkers.
I really think that is so I've been talking about discipline for years on the internet. Y'all know me. I'm a big fan of discipline. I feel like it's a superhero power for real life. But I think that part of it has to do with I'm not disciplined enough with my sleeping habits. Like, I have discipline in other areas, but like, I don't keep myself on like a schedule where I'm like, okay, it's time to go to bed at 12 o'clock or it's time to go to bed at 10 o'clock. And I think if I did that, it might help. But unfortunately, I'm not there yet. Like, if I'm up, I'm gonna just be up. Like, I don't force myself to lay down until I'm feeling tired, you know? Or, another thing, after trying to work on my relationship with food, I think that has made it harder to sleep too, because what I would do, I didn't realize it until later on, is I like to eat, right? I'm a cereal snacker. Not cereal like the breakfast food, cereal like cereal. But I snack a lot. Well, I enjoy snacking a lot. I don't do it a lot anymore. I stopped buying snacks because I would eat them too much. Or I just started buying a whole bunch of vegetables. But I would purposefully, or not purposefully, subconsciously eat when I'm trying to go to bed, like near the time for me to go to bed, and I think it'll be like my blood sugar will get high and make me get sleepy, or I got too much food in my stomach and my body is taking all my energy and putting it towards the digestion, that like, okay, now I don't have the energy to stay awake. I was like tranquilizing myself with food, and that's messed up. I shouldn't be doing that, but I stopped. But now I can't sleep. I don't know what to do. This is a basic video. It's coming back just saying I don't know how to sleep. You know, maybe if I slept more, I'd make more consistent videos. We'll figure it out. I'm working on it. But yeah, hit me up in the comment section. You know what I'm saying? If y'all got anything to add, if y'all don't have similar issues, or if y'all got any type of fixes for me, so I definitely need some of those. Yeah, just let me know. And if y'all got any ideas for like videos or anything y'all want me to talk about, just like a current event, or like you got a question about the Bible, I could do a little study on it and see what I think about it, post that. You know what I'm saying? Just let me know. You know? But appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? It's your boy Zay. Hopefully we back for good this time, but I say that every time and then I disappear for 2 months. So we gonna see if the next video is in the next week or so, or if it takes me 3 months to post. But appreciate y'all. Y'all have a beautiful day. Have a blessed day. You know what I'm saying? If you don't know God, ask him to show himself in your life. He'll do it. You know what I'm saying? Just make sure you open and willing to hear what he got to say. Because I be that sometimes you want God in your life for the benefits, but not for the things that come with it. And when you new in Christ, or when you trying to really follow him, problems gonna come. The Bible say it. Jesus died. That's the biggest evidence right there. How you the son of God and they trying to kill you? What? You know it's gonna be some issues if you following him. So you gotta be prepared for that. But it is the way to go. The way, the truth, and the life. You know what I'm saying? So praying for y'all. Y'all have a beautiful day. Thanks for listening to me yap. Alright, peace. See ya.